Front exit looks clear. Yellow flag. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
You go, Eric. Oh.
Yellow flag.
That works. You ended up beating me, Brian, by, what was it, 4 points, mate?
Fastest lap for Hillers.
Fucking close, wasn't it?
156.5.
Yeah, close, mate. It's been a while since we've been that close.
Did they? Hey, bloody oath, mate.
Oh, I would have had it if I hadn't spilt my beer, mate.
Exactly. See? Lessons in drinking and driving, mate.
That's right.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Always make sure your beer is secure.
Yeah, that's it. I think I worked out what I'd done. Because my steering wheel's on one of those, you know, where you slide out your keyboard on your desk. So when I put my beer back down, I put it too close to the edge rather than pushing it back.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
It just wobbled off the edge of the desk.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Matt, we need to watch these track limits.
Seriously struggling to come to terms with this car track combo.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble myself.
Yellow flag.
Any advice I've got is it can carry more speed in the corners than you think, and you need to get your steering initiated early.
What was the first part, mate?
You can carry more speed through the corners than you think.
Gone outside of track limits there.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Steve.
You're locking your front brakes.
Where'd you come from?
Yep, out of control across the grass.
In 3, it's like 4th gear.
On your right side's clear.
And also, through some of the longer corners, it's beneficial to keep a little bit of throttle applied.
Bring back the supercarts around here.
Yeah, don't they just use it as a drift track these days?
I know we're talking about getting the V8 Supercars to come here as part of the New Zealand League.
Yep.
You'll have an advantage, Steve, if it's a drift track.
Yeah.
Drift-o-matic.
We've had a couple too many high-profile crashes here in the last few years, though.
Howdy, guys.
Hey, mate.
Easy.
Yellow flag. Alright, Matt, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
What's the password for this one?
Legend.
Awesome, thanks.
P5. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 time was good. Fastest lap for Hillers, 136.5.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Howdy, buddy.
3.
Is there a password
2
here?
tenths off the pace in sector
Yeah,
3.
legend.
Yellow flag. Okay, Matt, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, Jeff, looks like you come to grips with it all.
Something happened on that last lap. Don't know what. Let's see if I can do it again.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I've had to put my brightness, like exposure thing, way down for this track. I don't know why, but when I let it in, it was just so bright.
Different versions of Content Manager
Yeah.
change that massively. Also depending on what Pure's like, there's so many variables, but I usually find jumping around a couple of different versions of Content Manager can help.
Yeah,
Not Content Manager, you know what I mean. CSP.
the Soul or whatever it's called.
Yellow flag.
Not whatever it is. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Shaders patch.
Shaders patch.
To your right.
Shade dispatch. That's the word.
Because yeah, I was having that too a while ago, and I just went a couple of versions one way and fixed it. For me, with that Gorilla Mods car that we're going to be using soon, or the version I got, the latest version of Shaders Patch, the sounds were all fucked. And then I went back a couple and it fixed them.
Ah, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I had a little drive of those earlier. Should be fun. I should be able to do probably half the rounds, I
Car
think,
left.
for the
Clear left.
GT4s. See how I go.
Cool.
Just started streaming.
Okay, Matt. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Copy that.
Anyone done a fuel count? I haven't.
Probably be close to a full tank from what I calculated.
Sector
Stop.
2 is.
For me, we'll get 15 laps. The race will be 12 and a half plus
Car
one.
right. Clear right. Yellow flag.
It's only a 18 litre tank and you'll probably use up about 13 or 14 litres.
Sorry, Steve, that wasn't meant to be a dive under you there.
Nah, mate, I'm out of control.
Before I even knew what had happened, I was next to you.
I thought you were creamy.
Oh, I am, baby.
Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Alright, Matt, you've used half your fuel. Yellow flag.
Pillars, you're a cruel man. I've just noticed it's a
Sector 2
is it
is
top 8 reverse grid.
off the pace.
Ah, one poor sucker.
It's never the intention, it's always the intention for it to be half the fuel.
Oh well, something to fight for.
That puts you 1.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
So I just discovered a thing that I'm sure a lot of people probably know, but in case anyone doesn't. SimHub can do awesome overlays, right? But I just found one that is basically just a little flag box. Like what a lot of people have physical versions of in their sim setups, or what real cars have. But you can put it, and it's
You're a second
always
off the pace in sector 1.
over the top of Assetto. So for me, I've got it sitting in like the bottom right corner, and when yellow flags or blue flags or whatever go off, it's ridiculously bright and in your face and you can see it, but it's not in the way for anything else. And you can set it so it just always loads when you start the sim, and always starts in the same spot, same size and everything. Anyway, that's my advertisement for that I'm not getting money for.
Is that one through Lovely Dashboard?
Nah, through SimDash, just separate. Sorry, SimHub separate to Lovely.
Now we just need games that properly implement
2
yellow
is
flags.
0.7.
But,
Yeah.
but Sam, when has anyone ever slowed down for a yellow flag ever? Don't you speed up and try and take 5 positions?
True, true. Did you see the guy that Bathurst 6 Hour did that? Nearly killed himself? Fuck.
Either yesterday, you mean?
Was it yesterday or this morning?
Yeah, yesterday there was like a 5-car pile-up in one of the support categories.
I thought
Unless something else happened this morning that I missed.
I think it was this morning. There was Oh, maybe just that. Anyway, at the top under the tree, guy looped it in traditional fashion. Another guy came around, tried to dodge, like turned tight to miss him, and looped it as well. And then this little BMW came through under yellow flag and just had to bloody thread the needle.
Yeah, that was yesterday, I think.
Oh, that was yesterday.
A Commodore got absolutely destroyed, T-boned.
Yeah. So the first guy lost it, the other guy hit him, and then the guy threaded the needle, but then one guy didn't thread the needle. A Commodore clipped him.
Sounds what happened a couple of weeks ago at the back of Outram, which was sort of rural area. Cut a long story short, bloody my daughter's boyfriend, he rode his ute off on this road. It's like a straight piece of road, so I don't know how you do it. Like hit the ditch, big ditch, and then hit the power pole. Ute was absolutely total. He was lucky to be alive, but it turned out worse. And but then a week later, a person crashed their car in exactly the same place, and the farmer heard it, so he came out, and he pulled over the side of the road. A drunk driver come down the road, smacked into the back of him. Another drunk driver coming down the road, smacked into the back of him, and then another car came down the road and then swerved them and ended up in the ditch. So like 3 drunk drivers and a farmer, all in the same spot that this one accident happened on a straight piece of road.
They're coming from the same pub as well.
Yeah, it's just around the corner too. Like it's just about a kilometre down the road. Because I said to, because I know Jamie had been at the pub, and he goes, no, and he had two stubbies, and over 2 hours while I was there, and I was like, fuck you sure, mate? He goes, oh, I got a blowout. And I was just like, oh, it sounds a bit weak, he's got these big tyres on this four-wheel drive, you know, spit it out. And I just thought nothing of it, but yeah, same thing happened with 3 drunk drivers just the other night. And the cops had to be called this time, because we were all place.
You're outside of track limits there.
They've just had their Thai New Year over here, which is the water celebrations. They throw water on everyone, they get pissed. In the 5 days of Songkran, 250 people died, 1,500 accidents, 80% were motorbikes. So we don't drive at night time here. During that, we don't try to drive at night time anyway on the highway.
Even when I go out on my motorbike, you know, and we go to all these really rural towns and stop and have a cup of coffee or whatever, I never even have just one beer. Just like no alcohol on the road.
Yeah, the same usually.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian.
Oh, good.
Back in a bit.
Roger.
I had to turn you up, Steve. Very quiet. Is Steve quiet for anyone else?
Seems pretty normal.
You probably turned it down last time I started talking about it.
No, it was in the middle.
Is that any better for you?
Unless this car is just really loud and I can't hear anything.
It's not a quiet car.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag, watch out, your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Pit exit's clear. That's the end of the session. P3.
I just fell through a hole at the garage and I'm flying, falling through the.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, don't drive to the garage. Just.
Who's that? Inflation. Anywho, she's just showing up for the race, guys. As you all know, it's our Meatbag Memorial Race. Remembering James, aka Meatbag. This was the car track, well, they're probably a different version of this track, but this is the car track combo he got his one and only sim racing victory on, so that's why we're doing this combo this time. I don't think there's much more that needs to be said, to be honest. We're all here for one reason no, or two reasons. To have fun whilst we're remembering Meatbag.
That was a nice message from James's mum, so thanks for posting that, Cobalt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still update her every now and again.
Oh,
It was nice.
Painful that we lost him so young. He should have been here enthusiastically bothering us for another 10 years. At least, if not another 20, until the rest of us put dust on the ground. Anyway, guys, tonight we're doing two 20-minute races. No mandatory pits or anything. It should basically be a full tank of gas for the race distance. Our safety car procedure, if we need it, it's going to be, excuse me, I was thinking 100, but I'm not sure if these cars will handle a safety car queue at 100, so we'll go for 80 and play it by ear. And our acceleration zone is going to be from the apex of the final corner through to the start line. Top 8 reverse grid, because I thought we were going to have more than 9. So I was intending to leave one person hang out to dry at the back. But it is what it is.
I'll volunteer.
It's not the Hunger Games, mate. You don't need to volunteer as tribute.
No thanks, I'll probably steal it from you.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Feel free to say something if anyone wants to say something.
No, I think you covered it all, mate.
To be honest, I've actually lost track of how many years it is now. Is it 3 years?
Yeah, lost track. Could be, I think.
Yeah, it feels a bit.
yeah, I think so.
Feels like it, but also doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
I remember when we watched a few of us watched the replay of the funeral. Remember that, Steve? You were there, Funky, as well, Pillars. I think I can't remember everyone that was there.
Yep.
And I remember him saying, "All stand." And this is a week after the actual thing, but we all stood. I thought that was quite interesting.
That's smart.
Yeah, I watched the whole replay of the race last night of that one that you posted up, Cobalt.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so I watched the whole thing, just sitting there chilling out. And
Would have been,
had his own skin on his car and everything. He was so good at that.
I think he would have been a bit sweaty for those last couple of laps.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Only recognised one name in there, which was that Orv Wrightson.
Yeah. Win's a win.
It is indeed. Oh, you do well to hang on in these cars.
Yep.
Yes.
All good. Oh. Should we crack on?
Let's do it for Meatbag.
Here we go for
Good luck.
quality, everybody. Good luck.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Matt, we've got 9 minutes to settle up.
I'll let you guys go behind me. I'll stay left. You're a bit quicker.
I was already got to the.
Let's all go left.
Staying left.
Did that work, Steve, you think?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not quicker.
No, I'm no.
You go. Whoever's behind me, you go.
There we go. I already decided to go left before you said to go left. Or to go right.
Oh, that corner.
The leader has just done a 148.1. The car in front's lap time is at 2:12.6. Sector 1 time is good.
You go to Eric. There you go, Eric.
The leader's just done a 136.3. P2. The guy behind has just done a 138.6. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Your front tyres are cold. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. P3. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 138.4. Tyre temperatures look good. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
You on a hot lap, Funk, so I'll let you pass, mate. Go, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag, caution. The guy behind has just done a 138.3. That's a new fastest lap for Pillars, 136.2. yellow flag. Clear right. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Jesus.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it. That's the end of the session, P3. P3. Okay, Matt, here we go. Don't
Put your
fuck
race
this
fuel
up.
back in, load your setups, all that jazz, everybody.
Copy.
Does taking fuel out make any difference?
Dunno.
I did a PB, but
It does if you take too much out.
Yeah, running 15 litres instead of 18 probably isn't going to make that much of a difference.
Is it possible to check what my tyres were when I'm in the maintenance menu or whatever I'm in? Or is it too late for that?
what do you mean were?
Oh, just when I finished, when I crossed the line, I didn't look. I've got no idea what my tyre pressures
Go
are.
to your gears tab and there's a car status at the top half of that. Those are your temp and pressures and stuff.
Yep.
Don't know, that's probably current though actually.
Right.
With the default, I only had to drop the front right -1, and that was the only change I had to make from the default.
Oh, I didn't have default. I loaded some random.
No idea then.
Yeah, one of Chris's old ones that
I had a setup that I started with, yeah, so I made some minor adjustments.
I think it was roughly okay within a.
My
within
pressures
one.
are top left 20, top right. Top right? Let me try that again. Front left 20, front right 19, and the rear's 18s.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think I've
Yeah.
got the same.
Close enough.
I think I've got that. Sounds like mine.
Yeah, I'm about the same. That's all right. Rough enough within one.
Well, I didn't do mine.
You're trying to work out your fuel.
Steve's just hanging for the day where fuel actually carries over with the setup.
Oh no, I've got a fuel calculator. I
He
still
just doesn't use it.
It's called everyone else, isn't it?
yeah.
Right source fuel calculator.
Is this a New Zealand track?
Yep.
Is it near anyone?
Which Steve is probably the closest. Still like 3 or 4 hours away, Steve.
Yep.
Lights up.
Lights up.
Good luck.
Green, green, green. Lights up, clear right.
I cannot hear my own engine.
Steve is leading the race. Well done, left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. The leader has just done a 137.3. The gap ahead is now 0.6. The car in front has just posted a 136.8. Fastest lap for Hillers, 136.1. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. front tyres. The guy ahead has just posted a 136.2. That lap was at 137.0. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. P3. The gap in front is now 1.8 seconds. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. That last lap was at 137.0. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. This is brilliant, keep it up.
What? We're only halfway.
Your tyre temps are looking good. Okay, Matt, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Your lap time was at 137.2. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, I'm gonna lose fucking headphones.
The gap in front is now 2.7 seconds. That lap time was 138.2.
Nice save, Ryan.
Thanks. Good thing the truck's 20 meters wide.
Your front tyres are cold. The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.2 seconds. You've just done a 137.4. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Corner that cobalt.
Yeah, honestly, I took my eyes off the road to check my delta.
gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 6.5. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Last lap, looking good for a podium. Yellow flag. Tyre temperatures are good. Well done, Matt. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh,
Nice drive, Brian.
fuck, that's hard work, mate.
You keep Pills pretty honest. He'd stay on his toes.
Oh, I tried.
I'm back.
What back?
My headset was dying, so it was beeping at me like every 10 seconds. That's really off-putting.
Yes.
Yeah, I was sitting in your car for the race. I thought something wasn't quite right.
Yeah. Me, usually.
That was a good POV to watch the race between Brian and Pills.
Yeah, when I was up there, then I just couldn't keep up.
Yeah, no, they done well. So did you. You still got a podium, but
What happened to you?
I had a punt off. I don't know what happened, whether it was my fault or not, but yeah, he ended up getting a punt off and turned around, and there's no way I was going to catch up. So I was just like, I'll sit and watch the race for this one. I just would have been Sunday driving by myself.
No, you wouldn't have.
What number's your car, Ryan?
It says car 8 on the livery, which I'm pretty sure yours is as well.
Oh, but I'm 8. You have to be 9. No, there's 2 number 5s as well. 3 number 5s.
I've lost wheel and pedals, guys. I'm going to have to do a restart. Hopefully I'm back.
Wait.
Let's go.
P6. Let's get this right. No
You
fuck ups.
definitely need the full tank for these cars. They finished with about 2 litres.
Yep, same.
Mike G.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh shit. Put the wrong amount of fuel in. Fuck, I'm not gonna make it to the end. How long we got? I'll cut out and try and come back in.
35 seconds. Oh, I clicked drive till 2 seconds ago. Just to give you a shot.
You'll miss out once the lights come. If you're not in, you're not in. I think.
Oh, fuel.
Lights up.
Yep.
Full tank,
Okay.
Steve.
Okay.
Go. On your right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Well done, Matt. Good start.
What the? Fuck, those cones are hard.
Yeah, I done a jump when I clipped one, mate.
Hey,
Yeah, I rolled over earlier today.
come past, I gotta go pitch.
Why'd you jump, buddy?
Where the hell's the pitch?
You're in the lead.
To the right.
Oh, there we are.
Off at the last corner.
Got it. No, the clutch let me down. Gave me a drive-through.
Oh, they clutched it, eh?
Yeah. Plus hitting the cone didn't help.
Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Fantastic.
Okay, Matt, left side, clear left. Car left. Still there. You're still there. Clear left. Your front tyres are cold. right. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. 15 minutes left. Alright, Matt, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Shit, sorry, buddy.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. The car behind is pitting. Car left. Clear left. The car in front of us is Steve. Car right. East to clear right. That's a new fastest lap for Pillars, 136.8. Okay, Matt, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P4. Reel in P3. In. The gap is now 1.0 seconds. That was 137.1. Okay, Matt, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You've just done a 137.9. Left side.
Sorry, Ryan.
You're good. I think I broke slightly earlier than I was meant to. Sorry if that was on me.
Oh, mate, I'm the trailing car. It's my responsibility.
Left side. Clear left. The leader's just done a 136.7. P7. The gap to P6 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8. The guy ahead has just done a 136.1. Your last lap time was at 137.4. Your tyre temps are all good. Okay, Matt. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Your lap time was 1:37.0. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. The gap to 6th place ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3. Your front tyres are cold. Track limits, watch those lines. Seventh position. Alright Matt, you've just cut the track. The leader has just done a 1:36.3. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag, caution. Okay Matt, the next car is Eric.
Oops.
Yellow
Oh,
flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
oh.
One more lap to go. Yellow flag. 2 litres remaining. E7.
Whoa.
Your car right side's clear.
Got me right at the end, bro.
It's close, wasn't it? Oh.
Wow.
These cars are awesome.